Guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Lexi. Today I'm going to be showing you how I created this horror bunny with some glam eyes. So if you want to know how, please keep watching. I'm going to start this tutorial by pouring Instamorph moldable plastic into hot water. If your water is hot enough, it should mold into a ball. When that happens, take it out with a pair of tongs and let it cool for a minute before making your teeth. I'm rolling the plastic into a nice little cylinder, and then I'm going to flatten it onto the table by pushing it down with my hands against it. So here's my flat piece of plastic that I just molded onto the table. And now I'm just going to begin cutting perfect little triangles for teeth. For the front teeth, I want them to be more gruesome. So I'm going to begin pulling apart the plastic while it's still warm to create a longer, scarier effect. I'm all done making my teeth. Now I'm going to pour some latex and mix it with some flour to make a really thick consistency, because this is going to be the material for our prosthetic. I'm just going to continue spreading as much as I can on the top half of my face cast. For those of you who are wondering why I made a face cast in my first video, this is why. I'm now molding the latex and flour into a bunny face. I'm going to take just some liquid latex and I'm going to put it on my finger so that I can smooth out the putty-like consistency we have right now. I am going to go back in with my sculpting tool just to get some details like the nose, nostrils, and features like that. Again, I am dipping whatever I'm using to smooth out my prosthetic in liquid latex. I'm now placing the teeth about a ½ inch from the face cast because you want it to have like almost an overbite. You don't want it to clash with the bottom teeth. I'm actually dipping a silicone face mask applicator in liquid latex to smooth out my prosthetic. I finished smoothing out the bottom half, so now I'm just going to add in our teeth. You can always add some extra latex over the teeth to hold them securely, just in case they're poking out. This is what my bunny looks like after I applied all of the latex and flour, the teeth, everything. So now I'm going to let it dry for 24 hours. Prosthetic is fully dry. Now I'm going to brush flour all over it to help get rid of the stickiness so the prosthetic won't rip when peeling it off your face cast. Prosthetic is finally coming off my face cast. Now it's time to clean it up with our scissors. You're going to cut the inside of the mouth out so you can breathe, and you're also going to cut any frayed edges. Once you've cut everything you want gone, you're going to begin painting. I'm taking raw umber acrylic paint and painting all along the gums of my prosthetic. Now that I completed the inside where it's really dark, I'm just gonna take a lighter brown. I mix golden brown with the raw umber, and I'm just gonna do a little bit on the teeth. I'm now gonna paint over the nose with the bubblegum pink color that I just created using the primary red and white. I'm going back in with the raw umber, and I'm also doing that with the pink all around the mouth just to make it extra fleshy. I'm going in with black just to add details to the nose and to other features throughout the prosthetic. Lastly, I'm taking this bottle of blood from Spirit Halloween, and I'm going to put it all along the mouth and the gums.
So the mask is painted like tan and brown because I thought I was going to make this bunny into Lola Bunny, but like a scary version. But I did do a Lola Bunny tutorial. It was like my third video of it. So now I'm going to do a scary bunny for Easter. So I'm taking some Craft Smart acrylic paint and going in with the shade white. Just taking a flat angled brush. I wet the brush before I did that. I do have a face cast tutorial if you want to know how I made this face cast that I created this on. So I'm just going to let that sit for a second. I think I'm going to add some fur to it. So I'm going to take this piece of material that I got at Joann Fabrics, and I'm just going to cut a piece off of it. I actually really like the bunny with all the fur. I'm just patting it gently. As you can see, we have our little furry bunny. So while that dries, I'm going to have to get ready to stick it on my face. So I'll show you that in just a minute. Probably going to add some more blood to this while I can. So I'm going to take this bottle of blood from Spirit Halloween. I got this during Halloween time. I'm just going to pour a little bit in a cup. I'm going to go in with Browsings, and this is the shade 5. This is the tool that came with the Browsings palette. Now I'm going to go in with the Jouer Cosmetics concealer, and this is the shade Wheat. I'm going to conceal only under my eyes because I'm going to paint my forehead white. I'm going to take my beauty blender and blend out the concealer. For my eyes, I'm going in with the Sippin' Pretty palette, and then I'm going in with the shade called Pretty. And that is this bright pink right here. I'm going to put that all over my crease. Now I'm going to go back in with the Jouer concealer, and I'm going to create a cut crease. Now I'm going to go in with this sparkly shade that was pretty much destroyed when I got the palette. And this is called B-Day Bitch. I'm going to take this flat Sephora brush and dab that onto my crease. I'm also going to take the excess of this and do it right under my brow bone. Now I'm going to go in with this sparkly pink color. This is the color on the list, and I'm going to put that on the ends of my crease. I'm going to go in with this color, which is the shade Check ID, and I'm going to put that one on the outer crease. I'm going to go under my waterline with that same color, Check ID. I'm going to take that bright color, Pretty, and go right underneath too. So I'm going to do my liner with Kat Von D Tattoo Liner. I start by doing a line on each side just to make sure they're going the same direction, and then I bring it in. For my skin, I'm going to go in with some white Snazaroo paint. The part that I'm mostly not looking forward to is putting the mask on, because I've put the mask on before and like it is a struggle. Like, it's not a struggle to put it on, it's just like you can barely breathe. It's like my nose is usually running. And like taking it off, it like literally rips my face off. It hurts. So to put this on your face, if you're on an acne medication, do not put this on. I'm just crazy, so I've done this before and it hurt, but it wasn't anything like, I don't know. I dealt with it. So I'm using the Ben Nye liquid latex to place this on my face. Therefore, so I'm going to take the inside of my mask and I'm going to put the latex all inside of it. And the fun part, I'm going to put this all over my face. Don't put this on anywhere you want hair still. I can like barely talk after doing this, so bear with me.
So this is my final look. I'm all done. Make sure you don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. Thanks so much for watching.